Hello, this is Bob Oros, coming to you today with lesson number 37 from Bourbon Street, French Quarter, New Orleans, Louisiana. Just a fantastic place to visit. A lot of famous chefs come from there, a lot of unique, one-of-a-kind restaurants, and some of the best food you can find anywhere. I've spent a lot of time in New Orleans, both as a consultant doing sales training, and also when I lived in Orlando and worked for a company, I used to come up here and ride with the distributor salespeople. I've been into every back door of every single restaurant in the New Orleans market. Just a fantastic place. Let me give you 3 reasons why you should visit New Orleans. Number 1, soft-shell crabs. If you've never had a soft-shell crab, you are in for a real treat. The reason there's such a delicacy is you have to catch them just right. As they grow, they shed their shell, and you get them just at that time before the new shell starts to form, and you bring it in. There's a short window of time that you have to get that on the plate and eat it, but boy, it is really, really good. Now, there are oysters, and then there are Louisiana oysters. And once you eat Louisiana oysters, they're so good and plump and good, you'll never go back to another oyster. They are just absolutely fantastic if you do like them that way. Many people don't, but I tell you what, I could eat a couple dozen of them. The next thing is gumbo. Now, you can get gumbo in a can, or you can try to make it yourself, but boy, it is never as good as what these New Orleans chefs can do with it. It is just so rich and tasty and got so much flavor to it. It's fantastic. And then just for fun, you want to have some crawfish. Now, crawfish are a lot of fun to eat. Takes a lot of work to get a little bit of meat, but by the time you take a couple dozen of them and peel them all apart, have that little pile of meat on your plate, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So, New Orleans, we'll come back again to New Orleans in future lessons, but for right now, lesson number 37, how can you have complete control over the interview? Now, people in the business, restaurant owners and chefs, they work from a list. And we can take this technique of working from a list and use it, and I can show you how easy it is to make it into part of your presentation where you can have complete control over the interview. And they'll give you all the time you need to cover all the points that you want to. So once you digest this technique, it's going to really be valuable to you. So I encourage you to read down through the lesson and try it a couple of times. And once you do, you'll become a believer. So how to have complete control over the interview? This lesson will show you exactly how to do it, and it'll boost your confidence as well. So with that in mind, go out and have some soft-shell crabs, some gumbo, some oysters if you like them raw, and some crawfish. You make it a great day by going out and making a huge big sale today, and we'll be back tomorrow. Talk to you soon.